Hello, and welcome to Digimon World Dawn Randomized. So, I have a very complicated history with this game. I'm gonna right out the gate. First of all, you can find the randomizer in the description. I'll lead you to the Reddit post that I found it to, which leads to the GitHub where you can download it and run it yourself. It's easy. It's very, very easy. This is for the randomizer only. I cannot tell you where to find ROMs because that's illegal. You need to rip it from your legal Nintendo DS legal system. Let me pull up the randomizer real quick. So here are the options. First of all, I have a very sordid history with Digimon World Dawn. I don't remember if I said this. This is the second time I'm recording this intro. I'm a notorious Digimon World Dawn Dusk hater. I like Digimon World DS a lot. And I think I liked Lost Evolution a good amount. Probably less than DS, but still liked it. And I think this game is bad. I think the encounter rate is infuriating. I think the mission system is strange. I think the level design is just like labyrinthian for the sake of being obtuse and annoying. So it's not my favorite game. So why am I playing it? Well, one, I do a lot of Digimon games, and I have to do a video on it because I need views. But the other part is that this randomizer has a bunch of quality of life changes. So the main one the main ones that I'm going to bring up is really all of them. There's 5, but they are increased text speed, increased movement speed, reduced wild encounter rate, increased scan rate, and expand player name length. And you can increase the amount of XP that the game gives to you. I have increased it full, so my Digimon should level up very fast because I don't have time to grind. So that's just the quality of life patches. So even if you don't want to randomize the game, you just want to play vanilla, I recommend using quality of life patches. Kind of like when you play a Pokemon game that you randomize. Sometimes you don't even feel like randomizing it. You just want to like open up the amount of Pokemon in it. You want to make evolutions possible and stuff like that. So it's similar. You can very much tell that this randomizer was built kind of inspired by the Pokemon randomizers. How do I know this? Well, when you hover over XP yield, it says adjust wild Digimon XP to match progression with half increase. XP is calculated using Pokemon's XP share formula. So, you know, I think they're pretty inspired. So for the actual randomization, you can randomize the starter packs, the wild Digimon, Digivolutions, and Digivolution conditions. So I've done all of that. I've randomized the starters, randomized the wild Digimon, I've randomized Digivolutions and their conditions, and I've changed I've left stat generation the same. Basically, this, I think the easiest way to describe that feature is that it makes it so wild Digimon have different stats. And you can force it to be easier or harder. I just let it be random too. So let's get going. I did not test this. This is the first time I've used, or first time in a while that I've used, what's the word for it? The DS, Melon DS Core and RetroArch. So let's get into it. I don't know if this is the best screen to show again. I forget if Digimon is more of a bottom screen or a top screen. If you didn't know, my name is Nick. Nice to meet you. You should like and subscribe while you're also being introduced to me, just so I remember to say it at the beginning of the video. Alright, so we have... now I can't see either of the screens. Hold on. Like, I definitely can see half of it. One thing I'm going to do real quick. I was messing around with this, and I don't know the best way. I think here's what we're going to do. I'm going to duplicate it. I'll probably keep the screen the same. Or I'll probably still block out one of the screens on the right. But for me, this way I can still see both of them no matter what. So the balance pack, a well-balanced pack, it lets you get Angelmon Digimon more quickly. I'm so confused by this. Don't you mean Holy Digimon? So we have Kodamon, Centarumon, and Ravemon Burst Mode. It's a pretty solid start. We have the attack pack, which is Gobrimon, Tentomon, and Prince Mamimon. The speed pack, which is Flymon, Bomber Nannymon, and Toyagumon. The Japanese pack, Kursarimon, Parrotmon, Kunemon. I mean, I gotta take the balance pack. I mean, I don't know any of these because I don't think any of these are particularly like amazing. If I remember correctly, usually in the middle is Lunamon or Coronamon. And they're the ones who don't de-digivolve, I believe. I think they still might have their level reset. But, so I should pick one with a strong Digimon in the middle, I guess? I don't really know how it works. Maybe you just get to keep them. Is it too broken to take Ravemon Burst Mode? Is that too... I don't know, man. I don't know what to pick here. You know what? Can't help but notice there's no dragons or dinosaurs here, with the exception of Toy Agumon, but even then he's a machine. Which is my normal go-to, so I don't know, I guess. Let's do I'm gonna get shit no matter which pack, I think. Let's do the Japanese pack. Let's go. Parrotmon. Alright, Parrotmon, your name is gonna be changed to... As always, the first one is always named Rex. Why? I don't know. Sounds cool. Kursarimon, I don't know what to name you. So I'm gonna name you, Carlos. Seems like a safe one. I always start with Carlos and Spencer, who are two of my collaborating friends, because if they're bad, I can shit-talk them and not feel guilty. Let's see. Okay. Also, that little weird dot is my mouse, obviously. I cannot get rid of it. Alright, this is how I remembered it. I think, like, this is a good orientation. Maybe I set it so I'm blocking the bottom screen no matter what. That should be fine. Now, I'm just going to skip through this part for multiple reasons. One, last time I streamed this, people got very upset with me because I made a joke every time they said Nightfang or what is it? Nightcrow and Lightfang. Every time they said either of those, I said who? And people did not like how often it came up because they found it very annoying that I kept saying who. And I'm like, don't get mad at me, get mad at the dialogue. Like, why do they keep saying it? Like, that's the whole reason I started the bit. I won't do that this time, though. I'll save you from it. I'm going to mash through this. Like I said, let me see. How does my speed up work here? Actually pretty well. I'll take that. Rewind does technically work here, but I really not quickly. So if I do this, I have to go like really, really slowly. I'll show it later. But yeah, I like I said, I just don't like Dawn and Dusk. I just don't. I find them very yappy. They talk a lot, which is fine. You know, it's an RPG. You have to. I like the Digimon selection. I think that's pretty cool. But I think the story is kind of like, I mean, at least as far as I've gotten, it's kind of whatever. I didn't really like the story in Lost Evolution that much. I think it started off kind of strong and then kind of fizzled out. Whereas I think Digimon World DS is a pretty well-rounded Digimon game. Like, we wouldn't here's what I'll say. I can appreciate the trilogy, so to speak, the DS trilogy, because we wouldn't have Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory without them. So I guess I kind of accept it. So I believe there's a one of the randomizer settings to like nerf the first boss. I don't know if that's like the proper boss or if this counts, but I specifically hit that because I was like, I don't want to like go up against like an Ultra and then have to deal with this. All right, Kokomon. That's a easy start. So I don't think their moves are randomized, which isn't a bad thing. Curse slash sleep, 2 zones slash 4 zones. Okay. Strong start. Mjolnir Lightning. Why do you know this? Why is it not Sonic Destroyer? Did the anime dub lie to me? So I did wake him up, which I knew was going to happen, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me assumes that the reason that, like, I enjoyed DS so much more than I enjoy the rest is that because I played DS when I was, like, you know, in middle school, in high school, like, when it came out. And then I did the same thing with Dawn and Dusk, and it just didn't stick with me for some reason, so. I can't explain it. I do think I'm correct, and that this is the weakest of the games, but I know a lot of people are going to fight me on that. I'm not here to, like, shit on your favorite game, alright? It's fine. I don't care what you like. I don't care what you play. Stop asking me to play it, though. Like, actually, it's fine. Here I am, playing it of my own volition. Nobody asked me to play this. I'm just doing it for the love of the game. Like, the metaphorical game, not this game. Alright, I'm done, I swear. Gabumon? Mame Tyramon. I do think Mame Tyramon is a pretty sick design. Maybe Data Crusher? I don't know where my power lies right now. Oh, that defense down's pretty good. Can we take out you first? Gotta deal with the ads first. That's basic gaming. Dramon Claw. Are you technically a dragon? I guess you are. I think we need more Mamimon designs. Just because, like, we've got a couple, but I think we could always do more. And it's just a really fun idea of, like, these just, like, tiny guys based on other guys. Oh, so yeah, here's how the XP is supposed to work in this. I believe in the original version, when you... I think, yeah, in the original version, the XP you receive is split between your full party, like all 6 of them, I think. No, because that can't be true, because I feel like you still get the required XP, but I believe the whole point is that it's supposed to be boosted, because, like I said, I just don't want to have to run around in circles more than I need to. As I've gotten older, and I've played more, like, kind of grindy RPGs like this, I'm like, you know, it's really not so bad when there's a way to, like, get more experience quicker. It's just go for it. Like, it's just, who cares? Time's short. I don't have anything to prove. And I have the perfect fallback defense of, like, I'm doing a video. Do you want to watch me grind? No, I have to do it for your sake. Which is true, but it's also, like, a very convenient excuse. I would be doing it anyway. So it's not really, like, I'm not really being that righteous. Pokemons sprite here is really cool. Just a couple of guys. Just a couple of dudes being dudes. I do kind of wish that you had better AoE. God. So yeah, I think we're not really taking that much damage, with the exception of Kunamon, but that's probably fine. I'm just trying to speed it up a little bit. It's not working that well, but I'm trying. My PC is about 10 years old at this point. It was like top of the line when I built it, but it is like 10 years old, like I said. So, you know, DS game is really taxing for it. It's not taxing. I can play DS games just fine, but when it comes to like speed up and like stuff like that, it starts to get a little more murky. Which is crazy, because I feel like I remember playing DS games like on my like old laptop, like with frame rate, like frame limited, like completely off, and I was like flying through the game. So I don't know what changed. I don't know why speed up has such a hard time here. We are clearing through here. I don't know Dawn and Dusk enough to know what like the opening Digimon are, so I don't know like if the opponents like Digimon have changed or not. I feel like they probably have, but I don't know. But this is mostly just instinct. I like vaguely know the beginning for a while, so I'm gonna do my best. I also don't really like agree with the like choices of the the choices of the main like Digimon. It's like, okay, we have Chaos Gallantmon for the dark side, for the night symbolism. Okay, who do you have on to oppose Chaos Gallantmon? Who's the opposite of Chaos Gallantmon? They're like, Ophanimon. I'm like, I don't. It's fine, I guess. I don't know. I mean, the obvious one to me is just use Gallantmon, but what do I know? Oh wait, hold on. Can I do anything? Like, can I mess with my Digimon at all? Oh, we can check the Digivolution routes. Woodmon and Mori Shellmon. Mori Shellmon, it's been 84 years since I've seen you. I guess I could de-Digivolve now. I don't know if it's going to still force me to. Moonmon. Ooh, I can get to Dorumon. That's pretty poggers. Because you're not really doing much now anyway, so like I might as well just like... Oh, never. Well, wait, here we go. I might as well just do it. Bam, 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 ba-dum. Bam, 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 ba-dum. Yeah, your stats didn't really change that much, which is crazy. I feel like they should be a lot lower than they are. Oh, this is like one of my favorite parts about the DS series. I like the way you like can min-max traits. It sounds stupid, but it's like one of my favorite bits. You need 450 hold EXP for Kunamon? Alright. Why? That's so weird. Okay. What about you? You're level 35. Surely you can Digivolve at this point. Cressamon for 37 and speed 175. Friendship 70% for Bulkmon. Can I increase your speed really quickly? Also, what a Digivolution line. Okay, this is kind of crazy. You can get to... Oh, it's fully randomized too. Like 978. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think you can see this. Like 446, 973. Sorry, I read it wrong. Speed 134. These are truly random requirements. At least it's only like 2 of them. That's not bad. Let's see. So I can also get Wizardmon and Leomon. We can go here for... I mean, I'm really... This is my main problem with Digimon games, with randomizers that give you so many options like this, is that I just love all Digimon. So like I can, like I'm just stoked to get a new Digimon every single time. I don't really care like who to go for, especially in a randomizer like this, because I'm like, I don't know who goes to who. Like, all right, if I had more friendship, we'd get to Bulkmon. That's fine. Let's see, Parrotmon can go to Bobamon with a mere 24,000, or I guess 23,000 insects experience and aptitude of 52. So we can't get there no matter what. No matter what. What else we got? Candlemon, Dorugamon, Dinohumon, Unimon into Myotismon into Pugumon. Sure, dude. And then I don't think every Digivolution is like guaranteed to have evolutions, or yeah, like we're in trouble here because I've got limited options here because I can go to Dorugamon or Dinohumon, but neither of them have Digivolutions. Myotismon is Pugumon, Parrotmon is Bobamon. There's really not that much to go for from here. That's gonna be a little rough for me. Okay. Alright. Now I'm ready. I mean, are you allowed to lose this battle? I don't really know that much about this stuff. But I also have no idea how this is supposed to go. I do kind of appreciate the way they do the like ranking in this, because I know in DS all of the like Tamer rank stuff is like tied to story progression. So I like that if like you're strong enough, you can become like a better Tamer immediately. Lilamon, Mach Galgamon, and Lunamon. That does not seem randomized. I think that's in fact like one of the basic packs in the thing, which means that these are not randomized. Which is weird, because I did randomize... I mean, it did say Wild Digimon, to be fair. Okay. Who is going to be giving the most trouble here? Let's go with Lunamon. So that might be the easiest to take out. I was wrong. Oh, this is going to be a tough fight. I think my Digimon aren't as good as they could be. I should have got Ravemon Burst Mode. Yeah, I'm actually in trouble here. Moonmon is almost certainly dead. So they're not going to get any XP, which means my entire plan is ruined. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not looking great for me. What do we have for items? Out of curiosity. I think maybe Lunamon is like stronger than you would think. Paralysis could help. This doesn't look good for me. This looks pretty bad, actually. Data Crusher again? Raging Darkness. Resist Dark Down. Paralyzed. Does he really have an attack that hits all? That's crazy. This early? I mean, I have one that hits 4, so I can't really say much. Oh my god, did I really miss? Come on. I'm gonna lose! I'm not gonna get promoted. I'm gonna get a game over and I haven't saved. No! Oh, no! Not like this. Not like this. It's not looking great for me. I still haven't even hit Mach Galgamon. What is happening? Why can't I hit anything? This is this bodes badly for me. Is he like dropping my... I mean, is it my speed? Because he's dropping my speed, can I not hit as much? Like, why is this team weirdly like meta? Like, they have like a strategy and everything. Like, okay, we drop the dark resistance and the speed at the same time, so we keep making them weaker, and they can't hit us in the meantime. Like, well, you didn't need to do this. Why? Okay. I finally made a hit. I think I'm definitely going to lose. I don't know what happens if you lose this fight. I've never seen it happen. It's never been done. Okay. That poison's doing some work too. I don't think I win this. Let's see if I can pull it back. Okay. It's looking bad. It's looking pretty bad. So what happens when you wipe out in this game? Is it a hard game over? Okay. So you're allowed to lose, I think. So do I not? Oh, wait, do I just fight them again? Or what happens here? Oh, yeah, I guess you are really allowed to just lose. Okay. Huh, I didn't know that. I mean, their team is definitely harder than the other ones, so that makes sense. I feel like I've always won that battle. But then again, sometimes my team has been a little better. Get the laughing guy. Is that what's going on here? Shady character still down. I'll start paying attention to the story at some point. I mean, I don't plan to ignore everything, but I have seen the beginning of this game a little more than I'd like, so I'm just trying to speed things along. I forget when the Digi-Evolution happens, though. Isn't it like before I go on my first mission on my own? Bam, 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 bam. Why? It's weird that they're like, Nick, we're concerned about this, and I'm like, shouldn't you tell the tamers who aren't like a normal rank? That sounds like something you should probably like get someone else for. Okay, so going back to a Digi-Farm, right? I've been playing this for 20 minutes or so, and I know I know the beginning is front loaded, but I'm still like, I'm remembering why. I'm just like slowly coming back to me. I gotta go into more of an open mind. I gotta be more I gotta be more accepting. I will say, I do think this is one, like, because I usually pick Dawn because it has a better, yeah, I usually pick Dawn because it's, usually the better Digimon choice that you can get. But I don't really like that it's either Facegomon or Gatomon is like your, like, Digi-Farm guide. Gatomon's fine, but Facegomon is so cute. Okay, this is where everything goes to shit, I think. Just more Grandma just walking up. Hey, being a guard must be tough. I do like the world building of them being like, oh shit, did you see the finals? Like it's a sport. I don't really like their berets. I'm just picking on the game. He does the insane like laugh. Ah ha ha ha. I'm just saying, like, if you have a virus that can turn megas into digi-eggs in a second, I don't really know that we can really fight against that. I kind of feel like they start off so strong that I'm like, how am I supposed to beat it? Why am I like the chosen one? I don't even think they give like a good answer for it. I think they're kind of just like, this happened. Even my Digimon have come back? No. So I don't think I can get a farm island just yet. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. Oh, all of my Digimon Digi-evolved. No. I guess you only went down to Rookie, but I think this is the furthest back you can go. Do they keep their traits? I've never even looked at this. I guess they do keep their traits, so that's something. Yikes. I'm a little worried about Candlemon. I don't know if Candlemon has like a ton of future on our team just because they're so locked into so many routes. You're level 1 still. All right. I need some equipment like yesterday. I forget where the first area is. Oh, it is weirdly like unnerving to see all the like Digi-Eggs. I forget, do I fight it here? I do. I think this is a forest lost though, isn't it? I do. One of my pet peeves with Digimon stuff is when they like kind of immediately go to like, okay, what if we made the enemy not a Digimon? What if we just made it like a vaguely like virus thing? And I'm like, I don't know, man. That feels weird. Like, this couldn't have been, you couldn't have picked a Digimon to like embody like a virus like this. It just feels like, I don't know. It just doesn't hit the same. Yeah, I do think we can beat this one. I'm also pretty sure we have to. Because my Digimon are not in like fighting shape right now. Especially Moonmon. I call that. Just like the idea of just like yelling, being like, Bat! And then come down and fight you. I think, having played most Digimon games at this point, like, I genuinely think almost all of them. I think I'm missing like 5 Digimon games I haven't played. I really, like, I have a nostalgia for the DS generation, because I think they were like, you know, when this game came out, pickings for new Digimon games were not very, like, lucrative. You had this, DS, and then I think that was the last game in the, I think Dawn and Dusk might have been the last games in the US to come out until All-Stars, which came out for the PS3 generation. PS3 and 360, and it was also, like, not a great game. But, like, it was, the whole point was to test if, like, Digimon still had an audience outside the Japan, which I think it did prove, and we did get Cyber Sleuth and then Next Order because of it. Okay, level 5, I'll take that. I guess I really wish I could change the orientation of the screens up there. I guess you probably still see that because I'm probably going to block the bottom screen. I think. I'm not sure. Kind of sounds like Fawful's laugh from Superstar Saga. Oh, we gotta do the Digimon World 4, like, Diginome, Digi-Elf things. Just like talking to, or just like staring at a computer. But yeah, I think at the time when there weren't like a lot of Digimon games out, I was like, I could see the appeal of this, especially like the updated roster and like that. But I'm like, I just goes and goes. I don't know how to describe it. I think the pacing's a little wonky. Like we're like half an hour in, I still haven't gotten to my own area, and I've been mashing through here. Like I haven't like been taking my time. Like I'm speeding through. Alright, now do I this is the problem where, because I've been skipping dialogue, I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. Did they? Okay, they didn't go through here yet. Like, do I get my farm now? Yes. I think. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's weird because I definitely use the Digi-Farm a lot in DS, but I don't think I really used it at all in Lost Evolution. And I don't think I really used. I don't really think I've really used it in this game either. I don't know why. Like maybe they like overcomplicated it and it didn't feel as like fun to use. I did use it a lot in Cyber Sleuth because of the way it worked. Because in Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, it's based in real time. So you just like set Digimon in there and then just like leave the game idling in the background like overnight or something, and they just like won't be at like max level or just like gain a bunch of XP. I remember when Cyber Sleuth first came out, I used that to like really power level myself, which I thought was fun. I'm just kind of assuming that I have to come back here. Again, not paying attention. Okay. You're not very helpful right now. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. This is the wrong one. Is it this one? Guy who skips everything. Where am I going? I understand. I see it as well. I get the annoyance. Okay. Seems fine then. How do I check where I'm going next? I got the island, right? Am I like going back now? Or am I taking a mission first? I can't believe I have to actually read. This is crazy. Okay, that didn't help. God damn, no. This is my mistake. I forgot that for a very long time, games were like, you know what? What if we just don't tell the player where to go? We tell them once, and if they weren't listening, fuck them. Which is like, I kind of understand from a game dev standpoint. I kind of get it, but I don't think you should do that. Either hold on. Oh yeah, okay. This was right. What's the matter, Tamer boy? Said with the same energy as that video where it's like, wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Well, I told him no, but they kept going anyway, so I've used all my power. I can't really do anything else. They really do give you access to a couple different areas right off the bat. That's kind of interesting. Thriller Ruins. I remember that being really annoying in Lost Evolution. Chip Forest is fine. Digi-Coliseum. Sunshine City. Login Mountain. I wonder if items are randomized. I guess not, right? Because there would have been an option for it. Yeah, I get it. Thank you. I'd like to fight some Digimon, please. Thank you for this visual novel portion of my Digimon game. I think they run towards the end, right? Now I'm kind of like regretting the I guess not that much. I was going to say regretting the decreased counter rate. Okay. We're off to a rip-roaring start. Fuck. Come on, man. No. How could you do this to me, Randomizer? I thought we were friends. Oh, I gotta go. Sorry. This is really rough for me, actually. Uh-oh. Hey, can I, like... What happens when I die? Is it a hard game over, or do I just go back? Oh, thank God. Okay. Good news, bad news situation. Wait, did they call it a bad dream? Wait. Is that how this game deals with game over? It's like, oh, that didn't happen. You were dreaming. Okay, so... This might be a little difficult. I think I might have to just like encounter it, die to it, and then get enough XP to, or get enough scan data to just like make my own. I also might just like, let's just check. Let's check another area. Let's see if we can like level up or fight something. How hard could it be? Again, oh boy. Okay, well, who's that behind the tree? It could be anyone. Actually, what was the scan data for you? Let me see. Also, it's struggling to rewind right now. Did I even get scan data for you? Yeah, I got 5%, dude. Alright. Okay. So if I encounter 19 more, I can make my own Beelzemon blast mode. This is... Oh, man. I thought they'd be like... I think, for what it's worth, this is a problem of my own making. Because, they did give the option to have scaled. So like if it was randomized, it would be like randomized with like the same like level. What is the actual way it says it? Hold on. Yeah, you can make it random but the same Digivolution stage, or you can make it random completely or unchanged. I made it completely random because I thought that would be more funny. And, you know, it remains to be seen if it's funny. I think it's going to make the game a lot harder. Or easier. I'm not sure yet. Alright, what's Thriller Ruins got? Again, like, I could just go back to those other areas and, like, stick to it, but I just want to see if there's something, like, more doable first. Nope. Okay. Right. You know what I'm really learning? This may be a surprise to some of you, but maybe not for the rest of you. Did you guys know there's a lot of Mega Digimon, like, in the world? Did you know there's a lot of, it's like a lot of, there's a lot of Digimon like this. Crazy that suddenly Metal Greymon seems like the most likely. If I can just get some XP, just a crumb of XP, I can get things started. But I need to like I need to win a battle first. Okay, that's also an ultimate. We can probably win. Nope, I don't think so actually. Oh my god, he hit multiple times. No. No, no. I just need the scan data. Well, you know. Okay. Hey, maybe I like cut this part out or like speed it up, and we'll come back when I have more scan data, or even find a Digimon who I could like maybe defeat. So I'll be right back. Okay, I've gotten into a weird point where I have 100% scan data for Gigadramon, but I don't have it for Metal Greymon, who's at 90, so I'm like, I might as well just like try to see a Metal Greymon one more time and convert them both, because I saw them equally and not just like one after the other. Metal Greymon, where are you? There you are, okay. I don't care what happens anymore. We can at least get two different Digimon. I wasn't really expecting to run into this. Also, I kind of... If you had told me that when you lose in this game, you go back to your Digi-Farm, I would not have believed you. I would have fully assumed that this game was like a hard game over. You have to like go back from a save point. This is actually pretty nice. Okay, so I have usable Digimon now. In theory, let's see. Can't wait to find out that it's like different from my scan data. I think not you. Alright, let's see. Not Digivolve, because I can't. Digi-Convert. We did see two Werewolf as well. I guess they're the rare spawn. Alright, huge. Start with pretty high aptitude, too. A cool Metal Greymon. I'm not going to name you. I'm just going to change that. It is kind of interesting that these two spawn in the same area. Like, for a randomizer, it's weirdly, like, thematic. Like, I feel like these two run in similar circles. The Machine Dramon stole parts of me to make himself circles. I mean, they're two metal dragons. It's kind of crazy. Okay. So I assume they just added him to my party? Let's see. No. Because that would be too easy. We simply couldn't just have them automatically appear in your party. Digimon list. Yes. Okay. Move. So for very basic info, if you haven't played this game before, you can have up to 6 Digimon in your party. It's only 3 on 3 battles, but you can have like 3 in reserve, who will also get like the full XP, which I think is pretty nice. Oftentimes it's easier to power level just by like throwing some Digimon in your party, and then you know, they get the XP that way. Probably not Moonmon. I don't know who to put in here. Falcomon maybe, because it's faster. Well, alright, now we have a shot, kind of, because I still have to beat the mirror match. I still have to beat the wild Metal Greymon and Gigadramon, which means I need them to like play badly. Which we'll see. Also, this is just a fun fact that may date the video, but that's okay. It's when I was running back and forth, I was autoing Pokemon Pocket TCG, and I won 2 solo battles, almost basically 2.5, and the time it took me to like get these Digimon to spawn. That's pretty funny. I didn't mean to leave. Alright, I still want to do this because I want to like get some XP. Once we start getting XP, then all bets are off. And now I find a fucking Rapamon? Are you kidding me? Dude, come on, what? I went up and down this area over and over and over again, and I finally fight a champion for the first time, and he's with an ultimate. This game sucks. It doesn't suck, it's fine. I just mean, like, what are the odds of that? And we killed it? That's crazy. Now, what's a little crazier is that, can we hit you? Yes. Is that they are level 5, so I could still lose here. I'm just hoping that my, like, AI matters here. So how much does Dark Resist down work? Okay, it only took 5 damage. That's exactly what I want him to do. Like, unironically. Him powering himself up is a free turn for me. Looking elsewhere. What? What is that? Oh, did I drop their friendship because they kept, like, losing? So are they, like, not... Is he not listening to me anymore because he died so many times? I could see that being an issue. Nice stat growth. We'd love to see it. Okay. This is where the enhanced XP is really pulling some weight for me. Or pulling its weight for me, I should say. Okay, so they're at full health now, which is obviously huge. Let's see. So you turn into Mirage Galgamon, which I need a lot of Beast and Bird experience, so that's not happening. You could also go back to Weedmon and turn into Cherrymon, which also feels kind of canon. To Boncholeomon, which is not canon. And then there's Patamon, Monochromon, Seahomon. No longer requires a Digi-Egg. Devitamamon. Oh, this is Devamon's evolution. You never see this Digimon. Magna Angemon is a dead end. Okay. And then Patamon, Sunamon, to Tapermon, to Apemon, to Nige Dromogimon. I mean, this is also kind of canon. To Angelmon, to Matadormon, to Slash Angemon, or Guardy Angemon, Nige Dromogimon, Garbagemon, Phantomon, Yatakaramon, and to Kazuhamon, some weird lines, to Jungle Mojimon and Frigimon. Again, this is like kind of, what are these two doing next to each other? How do they know? What do they know? Superstarmon to Lotusmon. I didn't even know Lotusmon existed yet. I mean, what I'm learning here is that Sunamon has a fuck ton of options, so this is good. That gives us a lot of room to play with. Like, there's multiple megas, multiple lines, so that's good. We like to see that. What do we got here? Parasimon or Chaosmon? Chaosmon does not require any side stuff. It does require Spirit of 394 and Defense of 246. I don't know how possible that is for you, because I don't really know your stats that well. There's Kiwimon into Kabukimon, and then Ravemon Burst Mode. Okay, so now I know. I could have gotten that. Otamamon into Raremon into Toucanemon. That's it. Okay, dead end there. To Muchomon and to Minotaurmon, not great. Like, you've got a couple Mega, really just 2, actually. Or no, you've got a couple. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's gonna be rough. I'm definitely not getting Parasaimon, not for quite some time. And also can't get back to Metal Greymon if I Digivolve, because that Darkness XP requirement is pretty high. Kiwimon, Bukimon, and Ravemon. Honestly, the stat ones don't seem as hard to hit. But we'll see. And then Toucanmon, who's apparently an ultimate, which is news to me. I'm pretty sure Toucanmon is an armor Digimon, but I could be wrong. I guess they're all treated as ultimates in this. I feel like most of the Season 4 Digimon are armor Digimon, and Toucanmon had a pretty big Season 4 appearance. Yeah, it's looking a little rough here, but it's workable. Chaosmon could be huge if I can get to it. We meet the level required. Like we have our aptitude's 55, so we can hit 47. Defense 246 and Spirit 394 is a little crazy, because I don't think we're gonna hit those naturally. What do you got for traits, my man? Oh, you've got a couple traits here. This is pretty cool. Okay. All right. I should probably take care of the special. Oh yeah, wait. Now I can see. Yeah, so the friendship is bottomed out because they kept dying, which makes sense. Aptitude's 11. What do you need to? What do you need to Digivolve again? Oh well. Fuck. So then, so then you're effectively nothing. I can't do anything with you because you can't ever Digivolve because they both require higher aptitude than you can reach. I don't remember if there's a way to increase aptitude besides D-Digivolution. I don't think there is. You might be fucked. Alright, well. Onwards we go. Just, you know, finally getting around to the fucking story, dude. Oh, man. Alright. You don't scare me that much anymore. I am a little bit worried about my AP. Or no, my MP. I'm gonna try to not just waste it, but all your attacks do require a lot. This is another kind of thing I have with this game in particular, compared to like DS, which is the MP cost is always crazy. Like I feel like in DS, every Digimon had at least like one basic move that would require like 3 AP or 3 MP to use or something like that, so they would like always have the ability to attack. I am not feeling that with this. Also, if I had just gone one area further, I could have found more Digimon. I'm so upset. I mean, I'm gonna probably speed up and to show how many times I went back to that area, but it was a lot. It was a lot, so I'm like a little bit annoyed. Could have done genocidal gears, I think. That's fine. Okay, so I don't know what to do about Spencer. I don't know what to do with that. I guess I could like convert them and then like maybe find them in the wild and then reconvert them at a higher level so they have more aptitude, or higher scan data I should say. But it's looking rough. Let's try and take you out first. I don't really know who's more dangerous here. Okay, that does not hit all of you. Oh wait. It weirdly does. Okay. Oh wait, did I miss? Maybe it didn't hit. I think I might have moved it when I wasn't paying attention. That does sound more like me. Yikes. Okay, so my rookies are still useless, but like that does make sense. I would love some extra XP. Also, your level went higher? I didn't realize that Metal Greymon was level 13. Okay, so that's good. That should give us plenty of XP. Oh, so Gigadramon gives Dark XP. Interesting. And Metal Greymon is a dragon, which makes sense. I could see the argument for Metal Empire, but I'm glad they didn't. I don't remember what level my other Digimon Digivolve at, so we'll save that for now. It is kind of interesting that, like, you can tell the encounter rate is lowered, but it's still, like, not... It's been lowered, but I feel like it's just normal for, like, most games. Like, it's not like a huge achievement. It's not like, wow, I never fight anyone in the wild anymore. It's like, no, it's just like, I can walk, like, more than 10 steps. That's all that really changed. Battle Stamp. Why do you both know this? I guess I did already talk about how they're effectively like the same Digimon. That's fine, Falcomon. I don't blame you. I understand why you're upset with me. I'm not even gonna get mad at you. I get it. I was not the best tamer. Alright, what do we got what do we got cooking here? Let's see. So you're both rookies, but I think you're a lower rookie. Well, 23 or 28? 23, 26, 23. You need machine experience for Unimon, which, like, isn't that crazy, but not readily available. Insect and Aquan required. We're not getting that. We do have the Holy XP, which I'm not sure how we got that, but we do have it. So Doragormon at level 23, I guess. What is your aptitude? 20. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm seeing another pattern. And Candlemon is also locked. Okay. Alrighty. Candlemon, doomed to obscurity. Alright, Falcomon, I need you to be a bro. What do we got, my friend? What do we got, Ombre? Well, 20... what's your aptitude before I start looking? 20? Okay. Your aptitude is 20. Okay, we have 26, 24, 29. I'm seeing a problem. So, I mean, if this is the case, then makes sense to go backwards. Unbelievable. Even then, I only raised the aptitude by 1. Like, this is crazy. Aptitude is nutty. I feel like that should be a randomizer option. Just, like, set AP to, like, 99. Just to, like, eliminate stuff like that. I think they did do an update to the randomizer. I don't know when, because this Reddit post I'm looking at, as of now, it's 9 days old. I have known about it for most of the time. I didn't jump on it, that's all. But it's 9 days old. And you could probably... oh, that's crazy that I can't, like, preview further. Maybe we don't go back to Falcomon. I mean, he came from Kurisarimon, but... maybe we go for one of these. Gokuamon or Bearmon would be fun. Leomon, Wizardmon... I mean, I don't really know what you turn into, so it's harder for me to, like, make an educated decision. But okay. Yeah, it seems like Digimon who don't have an in-training are really screwed over because they lose, like, so much ability to, like, do anything. Which just means I gotta find more wild Digimon. More wild ones, if you will. I think once the color changes in the area, I want to say that it counts it as, like, a different area. But I might be wrong about that. Again, I'm not an expert in this game by any means. I actively have avoided it, so... I only have, like, the basic passing knowledge. Gate disc, okay. I don't really remember how it works. I'm just saying, like, would a... okay, this is pretty cool. Kudamon spawns rarely spawns towards the end. Okay, that was rude of you, and you know what you did. Should I have put a different Digimon out front? Probably. Did you need to one-shot them before the battle started? No. You know what you did. Also, miss, come on. No. Not like this. At least we'll get Beast XP. Okay. I think I'll probably... might be easier for me to just do this. Not you. There. That way, Moonmon won't be killed in battle, so we can still use it. Or not Moonmon, Minomon. I mean, a Kudamon would be pretty neat. It'd take a little bit to level it up, but I think it'd be pretty cool. Okay, huge. So you need a level 11 or 14. Okay, this is not the entrance. This is a different exit. Digimon, huh? I gotta get the fuck out of here. That's bad news for me. Not ready to fight Megas yet. I'm not ready to punch up. Okay, so I can't do anything from this side. And this is also dead ends. So I have to go back here. Try and maybe go this way. I think we came from there. So we go here. Good thing there are so many different ways to go. I'm so glad. It's really making the game pop off more. Okay, that wasn't too bad though. Repmon again. I would like to get Repmon. If only just to, like, add more Digimon to my team. More usable Digimon. I mean, I guess that's another benefit, is that the Tamer Digimon are not randomized. So, I would assume the bosses also aren't randomized, but maybe they are. Because I don't know if that counts as a wild Digimon. Alright. It's going pretty well for me so far. By pretty well, I mean after putting in exhaustive amount of effort, it's going pretty well for me. Let's just, you know what? Well, let's keep it simple. We get a Digivolution, let's go for the Digivolution. Because the more I Digivolve, the quicker I can fill out, the quicker I can see like where all the lines go again, because I forget is the answer. I know I looked at them at the beginning of the video, but I've already forgotten. I just simply, it's been like an hour for me. I can't be expected to hold that information in my head. Okay. I probably should give them real nicknames, though. Alright, Cyberdemon and Telemon are pretty cool. And then Kongomon is pretty cool. But I probably can't get to them. I could probably get to Leomon without too much trouble, because that Dragon XP shouldn't be that hard to come by. Defense, probably fine for Wizardmon as well. Okay, we're in a good spot. Still not very friendly. Still very upset with me. Still very justified. Okay. I'm going to just try and get Repmon to 100 here. And then I might go... Oh, okay. Inframon is an interesting one. I'd love to see who's in your Digivolution tree. Ooh, that did not do that much damage. Probably does resist Dark a lot by default. Yeah, Inframon, you've never fought a Metal Greymon, have you? Because you cheated before. You didn't get to fight one. Can't learn any new skills. You want to equip, swap an equip skill? Yeah, let's swap. What are we looking at here? Tiny Blaster. Small electric attack ball in one zone. Ah, I see. I mean, these all do actively the same thing. You've got slightly different, I guess slightly different elements. It's crazy you can only learn 4. Like, that feels so restrictive. Ooh, I didn't want to go that far yet. Hold on. Yay! Rewinding a DS game. They said it couldn't be done. It was me. I said it. Okay. One more. There we go. Again, Kudamon would be kind of nice too, but I'm not really that. I don't really care that much. Oh, there's my fridge. I thought it would have been too quiet. My fridge sounds like a vacuum, which doesn't sound like a good thing. I called maintenance. I was like, hey, my fridge seems like it's going to break. And they're like, alright, we'll send some out tomorrow. That was a week ago. Called them again today, and they were like, well, usually it's just like the frost in the freezer, like the condensation freezes, so it makes the fan not work. So try unplugging it for an hour and then plugging it back in. I'm like, thank you, the most basic tech steps you can give me. So I did that, and then it didn't change anything. It's still the exact same. I mean, it's definitely like dying. And I know it's dying. I'm trying to convince maintenance it's dying before all my ice cream in my freezer melts. So we'll see. I mean, it's still working fine. Like, it's not cold or anything like that, but you can understand why I'm a little like worried about it. Also, top tricks they don't want you to know. You can speed up during saving. It doesn't make sense, but you can. Are you mocking me? Did you really expect to defeat me with those skills? How dare you mock Aquilamon of Log Mountain? I'll crush you. Darn, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Sheeta, come here. Here he comes. Watch out. It's bad. He's way too strong. Tanpei, let's apologize and ask for forgiveness. Nick, what a relief. Help us. Who are you? You want to fight me too? Do you really think that you can defeat me? Yes. Don't mock me. I'll crush you all at once. Hey, you're going to be an Aquilamon, right? Okay. Yeah, so it looks like the bosses aren't randomized. That's fine. I can finally go all out. Do I have to fight another boss here, or is that in the next mission? The, what's it called? The, like, virus boss again? Or, like, the skull one? Neat! Okay. Huh? What am I doing here? Was I fighting you guys? Can't be. I feel lightheaded. Did I catch a virus? I'm sorry if I caused any problems while I was half asleep. I'm gonna go home to sleep. See ya. Me after this video. Nick, thanks. You saved us. Me showing you guys the randomizer video. Beating that guy without your help. Don't get in the way. Ah, cool, dude. Sick. You're welcome, I guess. You ungrateful prick. He's actually quite grateful to you. He just can't express his feelings because he's immature. Can I say something that might potentially alienate me from anybody watching this? I know that tsundere is a very common trope in anime and, like, you know, Japanese, like, culture and games and stuff like that. I don't know about culture, but, like, Japanese, like, media, I should say. I don't get it. I think it's really fucking annoying. Like, actually, like, it's like, it's not like I like you, baka, or it's like, you know, I didn't need your help, whatever. It's like, can you shut the fuck up and grow up? Can you grow up and just say, like, thank you? It's so fucking aggravating. I'm 32 years old. I'm 30 or 40 years old. I don't have to deal with this shit. Why am I, like, it's so immature. I find it very, very annoying. Even when it's, like, light. When, like, the characters are just sort of like, it's like, okay, I guess you did okay. It's like that. Even that, I'm like, stop it. Stop it right now. You have a small window of being a tsundere before I think it's annoying. I have seen this plot a lot, but just in case this is your first time watching for some reason, they wanted to go investigate and they got their fucking slapped in their face. I don't think I got a reward from that. Take on a quest. Oh, this is the tutorial. So yeah, this is why I don't really like the, like, main gameplay loop of this. In Digimon World DS, you would go take on quests, and I think sometimes there might have been requirements where it's like, if you have enough Tamer points, you can progress the story. Even that, I don't remember. But, like, it feels so strange. Like, here's what I'm trying to say. I consider all of these side quests, and it's weird to require side quests to progress the main quest, because then at that point I'm like, why didn't you just make main quests? Why do I have to do busy work for you? That feels strange. Leave on Shine Square. Especially since you can only take one at a time. Like, especially, like, they're in the same areas. Like, can't I just, like, take on a couple and just, like, go get them? I'm like, even Cyber Sleuth, you can only take one at a time. And it's annoying. Chip Forest. Okay. Oh, yeah, I should probably go get a Rapamon. But, yeah, I think that's, we're getting close to wrapping up. I'll probably convert Rapamon and then save in the Chip Forest. I wouldn't mind playing more of this. This seems like probably the best way for me. Like, I've never beaten Dawn or Dusk because I find them very frustrating to play. But, like, you know, even though I was getting, you know, the shit kicked out of me by, like, having to go up against, like, ultimate stuff, I have ultimates now, and that feels pretty nice. So I feel like I don't know, I feel like it's not as bad, like, as it was before. I mean, and bad is a strong word, but with speed up kind of working and randomizing and stuff like that, it feels like it's not the craziest idea to just keep playing this, but it would really depend on how this video does. I think the video will do okay. I think I mean, it's really depend on how many likes this video gets, how many comments it gets, like, ask me to play more, and you know, I'm open to it. It's fine. But as of right now, I'm like, yeah, maybe, I don't know. I'd prefer to keep playing Hacker's Memory Randomized, which I'm only, like, a very small amount of the way through. But, you know, I got to do what the shareholders, want me to do. So, you guys want to see more Dawn over Hacker's Memory? I want you to explain why first, and then I'll consider it. But yeah, I think well, I'll forget. I don't know what I'll be playing next, so I don't want to forget. But like I said, I'd be really interested to, like, actually finish this because it's one of the only Digimon games I've never, like, completed. So I would like to add that to the list, but it is still wonky. I'll just say that. It's a little weird. Also, now that I know that there's, like, megas here, I have to, like, be extra careful. We'll see. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, let me know in the comments, like the video, etc. Subscribe if you're a new person to the channel because you just searched, like, Digimon World Dawn Randomizer and you made it this far in the video. If you go to my main YouTube channel or my main YouTube page and you scroll down, You'll see a collection of all the Digimon like playlists and games that I've played, and you can check it out from there. There's some randomizers, there's some fan translation stuff of stuff that's like not normally available, some retro stuff, lots of good stuff. Like, you know, if the algorithm has brought you here, let me know in the comments as well, because it's always fun to hear when the algorithm pops off. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much. See you next time. Bye-bye.